As parents and educators, we are constantly asking ourselves, what kind of world will our children grow up into? And what would their place be in that world? We have to reflect on the educational methods of the past with the times that we live in now. What we aim to achieve is to keep the good that's been proven and tested and merge it with a new, more modern approach. The key to wisdom is in the name. We believe the paradise island of Koh Phangan is the perfect setting for learners to gain a deeper and richer educational experience. What we're trying to do now is teach our children that there's still a moment to take a step back, to breathe, to look at what you want from this world, what you can do in this world, and take that.
Metal legs is 71 centimeters, the piece of clay is 9 centimeters, and the actual oven is 50 centimeters.
First, sea level rise. We can already...
If you never heard about 21st century skills, that's a new term that executives are looking for. We are teaching creativity, team working through projects, and that's amazing because we put these students in a full immersive experience when they learn with all their senses. Project-based learning is a way of learning by getting something done. So usually the educator, the facilitator, or the guide, they give students all the guidance they need step by step to get something done. This methodology has 6 steps. We define the problem, we find a solution to this problem, we make a research about it, we pick one solution to elaborate, then we create step by step, run the project, and after we reflect and evaluate everything we have done. Stories can change the world. When we empower the new generation to create stories, we provide them tools to create better connections that will help them to have better relationships. Our methodology follows mythology. We learn the hero's journey, and then after we create a plot, we understand how to develop a character, we make a storyboard with the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. The Pizza Oven project-based learning is a fantastic experience that teaches students about mathematics, about engineering, but it also reconnects us with our senses. Because the natural building techniques are something we need to remember as a tactile memory. Because when we do that, we are able to do natural building anywhere in the world, because each part of the world has a different soil. So this project-based learning also teach a lot about team working. It's really hard to make a pizza oven by yourself, but with a team, it's pretty easy. So this is a really beautiful message for life. How to work together and how to build great things. The Organic Garden PBL aims to reconnect students with nature, so they learn from 0 to 1 everything they need to regenerate soil, to sprout seedlings, to transplant these plants, and to harvest organic food. So they also learn academic subjects from science like biology, chemistry, and they learn a lot about ecology. They see how everything in nature is interconnected and why it's so important for us to take care and protect the world we are living in. The Handmade Soap PBL teaches students a lot of things about chemistry, but also about the environment. When we look to the world, we see that the palm oil industry is destroying a lot of rainforests. So we can choose alternatives like rice oil or coconut oil to make our soap. So we learn about the chemical reactions in our skin, why the soap is natural and why does it clean and give the sense of freshness. And not only that, the students also learn how to read labels and how their choices can make the world a better place. The Business Development PBL guide participants to understand and learn everything they need from 0 to 1 to create projects that are giving them the skills to be entrepreneurs in this world. So they learn how to create a prototype, how to develop and improve a product, how to take photography of it, how to make a website. All these skills are important, and at the same time they learn about social responsibility. They learn how to create a business that is good for themselves, good for their clients, and good for the planet.
What we are aiming to achieve here is not to reinvent the wheel, but we are aiming to deliver a new approach which ironically reflects back on the ancient ways of doing things. Wisdom provides the core educational knowledge mixed in with the tools learners need to succeed both academically and in their careers.
If you're a parent, an educator, or someone that wants to learn something, consider PBL as a way of learning. Our goal here is to use the power of science, technology, storytelling, and education to illuminate and protect the wonder of our world.
It is our duty to keep up with the times and provide the learners with a pathway to a sustainable life.